Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Come on. Every time. All right. Today is the day that I must say goodbye to each one of you, and I'm really very sad to do that. My speech today has 3 parts. The first part for the students is in English. The second part, also in English, is for the English teachers. The third part, in Japanese, is for everyone here at Gifu. First part. All the students, 1年生, 2年生, 3年生, please listen carefully. Today, I have one final challenge and one last lesson to teach. I challenge you to do your best to understand me in English. When I came to Japan 2 years ago, I was so scared. On the airplane, I cried. When I landed in Tokyo, I wanted to get on another plane and go back home, but I didn't go. Sorry. When I came to Gifu, I was so scared. I sat at my desk. All the teachers spoke in Japanese. I couldn't understand. I wanted to go home, but I didn't go. When I taught my first class, I was so scared. I looked at all of you. I didn't know if you could understand my English. It was so different from teaching in America. I went home that night and told my husband, I want to go home, but I didn't go. And now, 2 years later, I'm not scared anymore. I stand here today to say goodbye, and I don't want to go home. In my 2 years in Japan, I have learned so much. I have learned a little Japanese. I have learned a lot about teaching English. I have learned that Japan is too hot in the summer. I have learned to drink Japanese tea and how to visit temples. But most important, I learned that it's okay to be scared. When we're scared, when we challenge ourselves, we learn so much. If I hadn't come and stayed in Japan, I wouldn't have learned all that I have. So my final lesson for you, please find something that scares you and do it anyways. When we are scared, when we challenge ourselves, we can learn so much. So good luck to all of you now at Gifu and in your future. I hope you all do many scary things. Now part 2, also in English for my English teachers. First of all, it has been an honor and a privilege to work with each one of you for the past 2 years. You are an amazing group of dedicated teachers, and my experience wouldn't have been the same without you. Thank you for all your hard work, your patience with me. I have learned so much from teaching with you all. Sato Sensei, my third and final supervisor. While we haven't had much time together, I enjoyed you and your help. Thank you very much for helping me coordinate my trip home. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible. So thank you very much. Sumito Sensei, my second supervisor. I know it wasn't always easy to help me, but I really appreciate that you did. I also had so much fun teaching with you. Your energy in the classroom and with your students was wonderful. Thank you for your hard work and your understanding. Takano Sensei, where are you? I don't know where you are. Takano Sensei, my first supervisor. I honestly couldn't have done this without you. There are so many things I have to thank you for, from filling out forms to helping me go to doctor's appointments. Truly, you are an amazing woman, and I will never forget all that you've done for me, and now for my family. I joke with my family back home, saying that you are my Japanese mother, and you really have been. Thank you for watching out for me, for helping me when my own mother was so very far away. Gifu Kita is lucky to have such an amazing English staff, and I'm proud and honored to have been a part of it. Thank you. And finally, part 3, Nihongo de. Sorry, my Japanese, not so good. Gifu Kita koko o saru toki ga kita to wa shinjiraremasen. 2年が瞬く間に過ぎました。その間、多くの素晴らしい経験をし、多くの素敵な思い出ができました。その中で一番の思い出が岐阜北高校です。校長先生、教頭先生、先生方、大変ありがとうございました。先生方のおかげで教員の一人として務めることができました。ALT として一緒に勉強することが楽しかったです。良い思い出になりました。皆さんのことを決して忘れません。ありがとうございました。And now, I don't want to, but I must. Goodbye to all of you. Sayonara.
生徒会より花束が贈呈されます。ではダニエル先生に感謝の気持ちを込めてもう一度大きな拍手をお願いします。以上をもちましてダニエル先生の認識を終了いたします。